Hey guys, welcome back. It's crazy. It's time for part 20. Things are getting pretty heated in Prague, and I, I don't even know. Like, I have this really bad feeling that it's gonna end soon, and I don't want it to end. I just want to keep playing. But, um, there's still so many unanswered questions. So, right now, we did get a call from Samizdat to rescue two of the main guys from the newspaper. So now what we want to do is go under side missions and travel. Um, I did go to the apartment, nothing really happened. So now I need to make my way out of here, which I can do through here because we have the secret entrance here. There we go. The fuck did I jump on? Oh my god, I jumped on a propane tank. That's not good. Are you kidding me? Huh. Alright, so now I gotta take 1, 2, 3. And what we're gonna do is just simply hide.
Slowly, Camel. Slowly.
Okay. Curfew. Prague code 327-1973. The city is... It sucks. Alright, it's time to walk. It's time to take a hike. What happens if we go to Ruzhishka station now? I wonder. Should I try it out? Wait, we can try it. We can travel to Ruzhishka, but I don't think it matters, right? Alright, let's just go to... I love that they did this. It's so awesome. It's like little things like this. And the fact that they're just chilling, they're just walking. It's great. I could jump over it. Wasn't there a grid where I can turn all of this off? Oh shit, we got new newspaper. Unprecedented closure fuels rumors. The Palisade Property Bank remained closed for most of today, with its owners refusing to comment after rumors of a possible break-in began circulating. Martial law makes it impossible to learn more this time, although witnesses did spot VersaLife trucks leaving the bank parking garage. A dissatisfied customer, perhaps. Martial law declared. Lawmakers in Prague, working under direct instructions from the Army of the Czech Republic, have declared a state of emergency in and around the city, following the unexpected death of Dr. Talis Rucker. We believe that terrorists living inside a Udalite complex will use their leader's death as an excuse to rain more mayhem down on Prague, President Kizly said in a statement. Riots have been going on all day inside Golem City, and a number of deaths have been reported. We cannot and will not let that happen here. Martial law is in effect until the crisis is lifted, with state police given sweeping powers to enforce peace. A curfew has been enacted, and no citizen, augmented or not, is allowed out on the streets. It goes without saying that any who break curfew or resist police orders will be dealt with harshly. Chubb versus Butch. Okay, newspaper fact. Wait, what is that news? Oh, menswear, it said. I don't know why did I read that as newspaper. Oh. Wait, wasn't there an event here? Alright, anyway. Let's go. Oh, there's a security terminal here. So I'm supposed to go behind that car. There's 2 cops there. I mean, I could take them out, I think, right? Actually, I will have to take them out. Alright, let's try to take them out. Oh, he saw me. Okay. So he can't see me, right? How does he see me? Maybe I need to hit him from the side or something. Actually, yeah, that might be the case. Let's see. Because I wanna get Ghost. I really do. Especially for stuff like this. So they can see me over there. So that's not a good way to do it. So what if I can do it from here? Okay, save here, and oh, there's a, oh, I see. I see. Is there any news here? Restraint. The short answer to your question is no. If we have been granted these powers, it means we are expected to use them. As far as I'm concerned, Prague is now an extension of Golem City. Act accordingly. Your primary responsibility is to yourself and to the safety of your men. As someone who has spent many months in Golem, I can assure you it is better to be decisive than hesitant. If you have slightest doubt, treat the individual in front of you as a threat. And if it is cages we are missing, we will bring more cages. Franz Lundi. Reinforcement. I'm sending you additional men with experience in Golem City. Some of these men were forced to take leave following certain highly publicized incidents. I've made a special request to the ministry and fast-tracked their reinstatement. In my opinion, these are exactly the kinds of officers you require for the task at hand. They're battle-tested and they know how to handle a crowd. Just make sure to keep any cameras away. These are not the kind of officers you want on the evening news. Well, that's fucked up. So basically, they're just breaking the law.
What do you think this is, the 1980s? Like those old documentaries? The journalists aren't the revolution, man. We're just augmenting the message.
Shut the fuck up.
It's still out there. It's on the streets. It's over the
Enix,
airwaves.
is that you?
It's spreading online. Maybe it's even gotten through those faceless skull buckets of yours, huh? Maybe you're thinking
We're scared.
from state police to police state. Maybe it's even gotten through those faceless skull buckets.
Oh my god, you're annoying.
You're fighting for the wrong team. Well, that's a good start, man. First, you have to see that your strings are being pulled by crooked politicians and big corporate.
Wait, didn't I grab a key? Had to. Really? I thought I picked it up. What's the key? Wait, why do they have Tesla cartridges? Is this nanoblade ammo? Why do they have that? Huh. Oh, is this... Oh, this is it.
trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cops! You still up there? You!
What?
I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a freedom of information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Sammy's dad.
She cares about you, Yarek. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
Uh-huh.
She wrote the book.
I don't believe in authorial intent.
He wrote about the aliens, which you see in DX1.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Ogs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
Huh.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, Little K shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarek. The resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kassan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW, those are all rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners. Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them. It's bad out there right now. Keep your heads down and don't leave here until I tell you to. I'll be back. There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with weapons and armor. Play it cool. But wait, they're gonna shoot me anyway, so I just tell them wait here.
It's bad out there right now. Keep your heads down and don't leave here until I tell you to. I'll be back.
Okay, I get it.
Good. I'm gonna take another look outside.
Meet Irenka at the rendezvous. Meet Samizdat at the rendezvous. Meet Irenka. So wait, where's the rendezvous? I need to take these two out, right? Can't target this one. And then where's that? Oh, actually, you know what? Alright, I'm gonna try this. Good. Okay, but where is the... I'm supposed to meet the freed members of Samizdat at the rendezvous at Uneda Cleaning Supply Store just down the street. Uneda Cleaning Store. Lekarna Pharmacy, abandoned store? There? So nobody's here. What is over here? Is this it? Seren's Lati. Well, let's see what's over here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Huh? This would be heaven for my wife. Gotta show her this. She loves painting. She would never leave this place. Temporarily closing. Jen, I'm very sorry to give you this information at such short notice, but I need to close Seren's Lati for a while due to a family emergency. I'm afraid it's quite serious, so I'm not sure exactly when things will be back to normal. If you need something from the store, then let me know via email, or perhaps try to find me at my apartment in Damny Obvod, although I can't guarantee I'll be there. Thank you for understanding, Olivier. Interesting. Meet Irenka. There was no way I could leave poor Irenka Bauer locked in that jail cell by herself. When orchestrating an escape from police state gone wrong, you take everybody. So, abandoned store. So now I'm wondering if it's here. Was this the abandoned cleaners? I don't think it is. This was just a regular store. So am I gonna have some of them, like, am I gonna have them following me or something? Like, how are we supposed to do? Because I don't know where the store is. I don't see it. I guess I just take them with me, right? I'll be fine. Because I just needed to take those two cops out. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, it's a robot. Oh shit, now I can actually access that computer. Maybe I should do that first. I have an idea. Okay, so before I do that, I quickly go over here. Oh, come on. That robot's too stupid, right? Yep. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. You can see what he sees. Execute command. Ooh, wait, close. Oh, I need to see this. What can you do? Execute command. Oh. Whoa, that is so cool. No friendly fire. We're not gonna kill anybody. Okay, so now the robot is turned off.
The press
Our
wants to
old
be free.
military industrial friend.
They came for us after you left.
Our imprisonment is proof that Samizdat knows what he's talking about.
We're scared.
Alright, let's go.
Sammy's dad saw all this coming. We're prepared, man. All we need to do is get to the rendezvous. The cleaners nearby.
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them.
Oh shit, are we gonna make it? Let's see him.
Good. It's time to go.
Low profile, low profile.
Helena says it's all gone wrong.
Alright, assholes.
Georgie Byline, write something.
Come on.
Incredulity is their shield.
So where's the store?
Sad to see the place.
I'm very good at taking cover.
Where is the store? Just down the street. What does that mean?
I think we can finesse evacuation.
Oh, they're just going for it.
You got that piece down here.
What were you saying? Different angle, different angle. No angle.
Where?
Good looking coffee. Can you tell where it's coming from?
Wait, how did it see me? I went into stealth. What? Oh my god. Fine. Where are we at? Yeah. So it's up the street. It's right there.
You
I'm
got that
so
piece down here.
blind.
What were you saying?
Alright, you guys are fine. You guys go for it. This is turned off. Perfect. Alright, come on. So I just wait for them here, right? There's one of them. Where's the rest? Where's the rest of them? Okay, 2.
We should stay together. I'm very good at taking cover.
Yes.
Long live
Write
Samizdat.
something.
Oh fuck, where is she going? Oh, there she is. Come on.
I can't breathe.
Do you think we are safe here?
We are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge, to help get people out.
These men, they are part of this group? Are they the reason you came?
That's right. You can trust them. Things in this city aren't going to get any better anytime soon. If you wait here, case people will come for you.
Anything is better than being trapped alone with Helena all day. She thinks that we don't need anyone else. That Irenka should never trust anyone but her. But I think she's wrong. I think we need others. You're the one who got us this far. And these friends of yours, they're going to get us even further. Thank you for that.
So we
Good
actually,
luck, Irenka.
should we actually save her? She's the girl from the theater that got trapped in Golem, and now she's here again.
We made it, Primus. I can't believe it.
That's awesome. All right.
Yes, exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle.
What?
Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement. I really
Is this
can't
the start
miss.
of the silhouette?
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kasdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
So, he said it's good to go to Paris. I heard it's good
Are
to
you
like.
going to make the deadline?
Incredulity is their shield.
Basically, what I'm saying, I think he's one. Sam is that started Silhouette then, right? Does that make sense? All right, now we gotta go to Miller. Wait, what is this? Oh, we read through that. All right, so now we gotta get our asses backwards this way. So this way, all the way up. Oh, this guy's still
You
here.
interested in some hacking software, maybe? In the mark?
Why is Kostas still here?
Welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high end. And you look like you know.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the...
Good. That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man. Don't...
Sure.
Reach software sold.
This is fantastic. The cause is very, very grateful. Take this. A gift for a true freedom fighter.
Tech Noir. Stun gun. Multi-tool. Software. Okay. Wait, does he have ammo? Oh, grenade launcher. What was it? Grenade launcher, concussion grenades, grenade launcher, EMP, stun gun. No. We are going to sell some of the new paws. We are going to sell all of this. Mines, we don't need. How many concussion grenades do we have? Maybe we sell a couple of those. We don't really use it. Sell these two. Sell 4 more. Alright. Breach content unlocked. Breach software. Traded breach reward. But what does that mean? What does breach reward mean? Sorry. I'm just testing out. So, this is where you turn your breach content in. Breach software. Press tab to open, use the mouse to select breach software and track your progress. Breach software can be sold for credits. Collecting them all will unlock content in the alternate breach mode. Oh. So that's something like online, right? So how many did I collect so far? Oh, we haven't looked at these. We know what that is. We know what that is. Oh yeah, Janus, orchid neutralizing enzyme, a chemical compound that when ingested will neutralize the orchid, rendering it harmless. And then orchid sample. Prototype 257D. This is a small sample of orchid, a toxic and dangerous substance. Alright.
Open. Dear friend, I have what you need.
State police in Prague.
You-
Under direct instructions from the Authority of the Czech Republic.
So we need to go up here and then But there's people here. Kind of went aggressive there. Is somebody gonna wait for me here? We read through that. Can I read the latest samizdat? What? Oh, I thought it was. I thought the soap. I thought the soap dispenser
Adam,
was.
it's David.
Okay.
We need to talk in private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Fuck. Now he calls me. So I guess after I talk to Miller, I'll know what's up.
We sent a team to sweep the GARM facility.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
Wait, what is going on?
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day for everyone.
Man, that sucks.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
The fuck? Look, whatever happened, you're here now. You weathered the storm and came out the other side stronger for it. That's what matters. Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel, but you know what I think. I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now. I don't know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive, but you made it through that, Delara, and I think you're stronger for it.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive. But you made it through that, Delara. And I think you're stronger for it.
Thanks, Adam. Guess you just think you're over something, you know? And then...
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Oh, that sucks. Why does she walk like a GTA stripper? For real. Why?
I'd avoid McCready if I
Hey,
were
Adam.
you.
They're trying to lock it down. But I was able to bypass most of the state police.
Good for you. The last thing we need is more bloodshed. There's been enough already. If I had your stealth training, I might head home. But I think I'm safer in here. Plus, my test results are in and they're putting me back in the field, finally. I don't want to run in with state police messing that up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Aria.
Bye, Adam. See you out there.
Adam? Did I check her Chestovny pas? I think I hacked this, right? Nobody's gonna see me here. Because I don't care about any of this. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, I just want to hack this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
That's it for a couple of grenades. What about her laptop?
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Neuropazine, Dr. Jennifer Phillips. Aria, the shipment came in at last. I'll have to leave before you're off shift, so I'll drop off what you need before I go. But I need you to fill out the usual dosage reports on my computer before you take the drugs, off-site. Just for today, the password Neuropazine. Safe not working, Peter Chang. Peter, I tried changing the code to my secure storage as part of the refresh you ordered, but it's not working. I followed the usual steps, but it's still stuck on 2023 no matter what I put in. There's like a triple beeping sound whenever I try to confirm. I don't think it's me, or maybe it is me. Who knows? This is why I'm in charge of the guns. I passed by to look at your safe, and you'll be pleased to know it's not you. It looked like a circuitry problem, so it'll be a few days before I can have it fixed. I'll keep you posted. Gold star for taking me seriously, too. At least someone understands the needs for security for this place. From Hans Gerber to Aria. Aria, since I know you want to get back into the field, I thought I'd clarify a few things about Mac. He's a world-class pick. Of that, there is no doubt. But from what I hear, he's got some bad history with Augs. Not that I pretend to know what it is. Of course, that shouldn't absolve him from being a decent human being, but there it is. Prick aside, Mac's a pro, and he recognizes how useful they can be in an emergency. Sorry. Thing is, though, given that Prague is one of the most anti-Aug cities on the planet, probably not the best place for an augmented agent. I hate to say it, but good guy or not, the thought of well-armed and well-trained Augs walking the streets scares the shit out of most people. But if you ask me, his biggest problem is Jensen. Normally agents answer to Mac, but Jensen seems to get special treatment. I blame Director Miller for that. Mac's been here longer than anybody, and everybody looks to him. He's a deputy in everything but name, so Miller should stop cutting him off at the knees. Dr. Delara. Hi Delara, I just want to thank you again for your relaxation and meditation tips. When I'm back out there in the field making a difference again, a lot of it will be due to your help. Thanks again. You're welcome. I want you to know I don't just do it because it's my job, but I will do it for you even if it wasn't. I hope everything works out for you. I believe it will. You're a remarkable person for many reasons. Oh, that's sweet. Tuscany.
Hey, Adam.
They're all corrupt.
You know, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that nothing happens with... Where's this guy? What happened to him? Wait, so... Seraph says he has answers about my past about what happened after they fished me out of the water. But he'll only tell me if I call from my apartment using a secure VID number. Time to learn who's been tampering with me and why. So, this conversation with Miller might have something to do with this. So now my question is... And I know this is gonna take longer because I might be able to just do it.
I don't know why. I always fear the worst.
I think we should do it. My gut's telling me that they tell you about it in the elevator on purpose. So you can like make a decision or something, you know? So how do we get to... Alright. Where was the closest train station? On the right. So this way.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. The apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria.
What the It's the harvester. I got a discharge call from my neighbor Daria. She's the only witness to that AUG murder I investigated earlier. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. When did I save? I saved close. Okay. My reflexes are good. God damn it. It didn't hit my biocell thing in time. So did I pin the wrong person? Was it actually not him? Wait, did I not check this out? What's behind this? Okay. That's it? Just crafting parts? Ah, it's triangle code. Okay. Fuck. I'm so mad. Like, how? There's no way. Okay. How many of the biocells do we still have? 20. That's plenty. You actually move pretty quick if you do this. Shit. Okay. So the harvester is there, huh?
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Is
Turns
he the
out
killer?
We, got it wrong before. There have been 2 more killings. Both of them Augs. Both harvested, just like Angela. It's the same person doing all this.
And you're sure that politician, Radko Perry, he couldn't have had anything to do with it?
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobodka, the old harvester, is supposed to be dead, yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
What the fuck?
He's dead.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. Hey, what about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Interesting. Daria called me. She said she was in trouble. She said he was here. Then she got cut off. Is she in there? I don't have time for this. Daria's in trouble. I need to get inside. You do whatever you have to do. Daria said she was in trouble. She was convicted that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. That's a little strange, isn't it?
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking curfew right now. Or worse. Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop. Go, check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
Why did that happen? Why was he there?
Biotil, painkiller.
Is he gonna come down the stairs?
You should check for yourself. Maybe it's me she doesn't like.
Might freeze to death.
Are you lying? Look at me. You ugly mustache son of a bitch. Huh?
Access granted.
Oh shit, what the fuck happened? A cat collar with the name Starlight on it. Is she dead? Daria. Not good.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, I don't have time for this.
Access granted.
Cipra N. Daria, you must see me right away. Listen to me, I know some part of you doesn't want this. Some part of you is scared and looking for a way out. Keep in mind that the surgery was very delicate. Your brain is still trying to process the implanted signals. All I ask is that you hear me out. I understand if you have doubts about my intentions, but right now I'm your best and only chance. Tai Young has set me up at a pharmacy in Downey District. I'm well equipped for what needs to be done. Please come see me before you do anything else, before anyone else gets hurt. Dr. Nicholas Chipra. Catatonic. Fellow cat lovers, the murder of yet another of our own has created a terrible emptiness inside me. First Leone, and now this. The world is a broken milk bowl that can never be filled again. We have no choice but to cancel our classes pending the police investigation. I encourage you to cuddle up to your loved ones and stay safe. Remember, I'm a mouse click away if anyone needs me. Meow meow. That is fucking weird. Why do we look through this? Ugh. Was she spying on me? It's my apartment, isn't it? Oh my god, my arm hurts. Oh. So what are you supposed to see on this thing? Man, my fucking arm hurts. What are you supposed to see? Okay, can I get out of it? What happened to her? Hypodermic needles. A stack of hypodermic needles. Is she the killer? What? An email of Daria's computer raises questions about some medical procedure she underwent. Whatever happened to her, Dr. Shipra seems eager to cover it up. If I want to learn everything there is to know about Daria Miska, I should seek this guy out before doing anything else. Shipra is holed up in a local pharmacy in Damni. That is not a good sign. In the Footsteps of the Harvester by Angela Gunn. From the best of Angela Gunn in memoriam. 4 years ago, Marek Svobotka terrorized our city for 7 months. By the time he was done, 27 bodies were uncovered. In each killing, traces of EMP were discovered, used to stun or incapacitate the victim. In each killing, puncture wounds were linked to the use of a homemade muscle relaxant, and most notably, in each killing, the victim's augmentations were removed. Shortly before execution, Svobotka was asked why he did it. Where did the hatred for augmentation stem from? He said, I don't hate them. He said, I save them. I make them human again. Svobotka saw augmentation as a threat, both to the individual and to the collective good. In his own twisted way, he was arguing then what the UN is arguing now. Whether pseudo-spiritual rhetoric or carefully crafted legalese, whatever. The underlying message is the same: salvation through torture. If Marek Svobotka were alive today, he would have a reason to be proud. His nightmare vision has become our political reality. That's scary. Is there anything else here? A textbook. A textbook about managing psychological disorders written by Dr. Nicholas Chipra. Police deny rumors of copycat killer Marek Svobotka to be executed. I try to keep them alive for as long as possible. 1 year later, memorial of harvester killing continued to haunt local citizens. Local penitentiary wins lucrative Taeyang medical contract. 5th augmented victim in a month, trying to make them human. Salvation through torture. What the? So she was doing research on him. Is that what happened? It's her kitty. Six, 9. Six, 9, 8, 8, 4, 3. Looks like it belonged to Daria Miska. Holy shit, this is way creepier than I thought it was going to be. Follow the trail. I found something that belonged to Daria along with what looks like a trail of blood. If I want to find Daria, I need to figure out where this leads. Wait, but I don't want to do that yet, right? What I'm supposed to do is... don't forget, new gloves spare, floor detergent, kitchen detergent, more detergent to buy, cat food, cat litter, toy, catnip, cat poster, new cat. What the fuck is going on? Encyclopedia for Puritanica. Okay, I'm gonna save here just in case that there's like some weird... Wait. Is there like a secret safe or something here? It's a mouse. I still don't understand. Was she spying on me? I guess she was. Huh. Where does the blood go? Goes into the sewer. Well, where is this guy? Follow the trail. Oh, I need to talk to Seraph. Okay, let's do that, and then we're gonna circle back.
I don't know where she is. All I know is she called you or not me.
Oh, maybe it's a trap. Maybe she was the killer. Ah, that's creepy. Alright, Seraph, what do you have?
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Hit, what?
Why are you so sure I didn't get these augs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the augs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
What the fuck? Are you suggesting all my augs are new, even the ones you gave me?
Are you suggesting all my augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you all the augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my augs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
What the fuck is going on? Garm. What about Garm?
I found a set of Orlov schematics in a secret military facility in the Swiss Alps. The mercs there had the same augments as me. Do you think I could have been there?
A secret military base in Switzerland? It's kind of far from the Arctic, but...
But what?
When Panchaea collapsed, the original search and rescue mission was reclassified as a recovery operation after 7 days.
Meaning they weren't expecting to find any more survivors.
A few days after that, a unit of soldiers who were never publicly identified intervened. I think that's who found you.
They pull me out of the ocean, take me somewhere, and a year later, Orlov and I show up in Alaska.
Maybe. Listen, son, there's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. I've gone as far as I can take you. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
Fuck. That's it. Oh, there's no closure. There's no. Pocket secretary? What is that doing there? Editorial desk? To red retrieval. Hell. We don't think you understand what it is you've done. You cannot possibly imagine how dangerous she is now that she is free. Did she convince you to feel sorry for her? Did she make you believe she was real? A testament to how good we are. But make no mistake, we will find her. Okay. It's creepy. Nothing new. Nothing new. Okay. He's like, okay. Alright, so the smartest thing that I should... Oh, stupid ass cops. It's so annoying. I almost feel like it would probably be easier to just wipe them all out. Be done with it. Alright, cool.
You will be fine, I promise. Do not give up hope.
I'm just gonna go through here. Okay, so now I really want to see what's up with that doctor. Is he the one? Because he has to follow the trail, but seek out Dr. Tsipra. I'm almost like hoping to bump into new stuff so I don't have to end the game. Alright. Alright, so where am I looking for this guy? No, I don't want to talk to Miller. I want to do this. Where is he? Local pharmacy in the Davni district. Lekarna pharmacy. Oh, maybe he's there. Yeah, he is there. It wasn't there. The nameless?
Why not? It's built this far, we are in serious trouble.
Is it this guy? It is.
What are you doing here? It's after curfew. It's dangerous.
Serial killers are dangerous. Curfews are just inconvenient.
I beg your pardon?
Daria Mishka. Ring a bell?
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to divulge anyone's personal information.
Appeal. I'm asking for your help. Daria is missing. She's gotten herself mixed up in these harvester killings. You both know why I'm here. We can take this scenic route if you want, but if something happens to her because you felt the need to bullshit me, I don't have much time, so you need to start talking fast. Daria is in grave danger. That's if she's even still alive. If there's something I need to know about her.
I don't have much time, so you need to start talking fast. Daria's in grave danger. That's if she's even still alive. If there's something I need to know about her.
Trust me, there's no hurry. The further men like you stay away from Daria, the better it is for everyone. You should forget it.
Why men like me? Look, I know about the email you sent her. I know you performed some kind of surgery. Why was it so important for Daria to meet you here?
I used to know Daria. She was a patient of mine.
Your patient? You mean here at the drugstore?
No, of course not. Before that, when I used to work for Tai Yong Medical, big tech corporation. Do you know it?
Enough to know I don't like where this is going.
I headed a project, the cutting edge of neural science and cellular memory replacement. We dealt with people suffering from severe social disorders. We were making people better by making them better people.
What? Why do I get a feeling you did something unethical? How exactly did you make people better? A company like Tai Yong Medical running experiments to make people better, what could possibly go wrong?
How exactly did you make people better?
We found a way to isolate specific character traits. The idea was to use neural implants with imprints of desirable traits from select individuals and insert them into others who were, how should I say, less gifted. Take a man like yourself, for example. Could have given you a sense of humor.
I'm funny enough as it is. Now how about you tell me what went wrong? Something obviously did.
We were trying to help people. Imagine what it would mean if we succeeded. Anxiety, gone. Apathy, gone. Depression, gone.
Diversity gone, spontaneity gone, individuality gone. But you probably left that part out of your sales pitch.
Daria is responsible for what Daria does. The only reason Tai Yong forced me to get involved is because so much is at stake for them. Big brand name to protect. I've met their lawyers, men whose briefcases are filled with broken teeth. You must understand.
Huh? I'm trying to save Daria. If any part of you cares about what happens to her, now is the time to tell me. What do I need to know? I've been very patient so far, too patient. That's about to change unless you start getting into details. What are you not telling me? I guess I'll just forward the email you wrote to her to the police, or maybe straight to the media. We'll let them make sense of your involvement in all this.
I guess I'll just forward that email you wrote to her to the police, or maybe straight to the media. We'll let them make sense of your involvement in all this.
You sure you don't work for Tai Yong Medical? That's exactly what they said. That I would be made the center of a show trial if it came to light.
If what came to light?
My job was to address people's deficiencies by integrating donor personality packages. That meant we needed lots of confident volunteers to donate time to our project. As you can imagine, people weren't exactly lining up to have a scrape inside their heads. So Tai Yong had to diversify.
Once again, not sure I like where this is going.
Taiyang Medical cut a deal with various penitentiaries. Prisoners who took part in our programs, they got granted little perks, bigger cells, running water. The prisons, they benefited from facility upgrades. It was a win-win.
You implanted the personality traits of prisoners into the mentally unstable? Smart. Let me take a wild guess. Daria's donor was Marek Slobodka, better known as the Harvester.
Oh, fuck.
Donor number 698843. All I saw, all I was given, was a series of test scores that showed a perfect match. Everything she was missing, he had. Nothing else mattered at the time.
Oh, fuck. An innocent woman's been turned into a vicious killer, in large part because of a procedure you carried out. I'd say that matters. Your pet project's been haunting the streets of Prague. She's been tearing people apart. Now I'm starting to think she wants to tear me apart. I'm sorry if all that inconveniences you, Doctor. Your test subject's been murdering people all over Prague. Maybe I'll be next.
Your pet project's been haunting the streets of Prague. She's been tearing people apart. Now I'm starting to think she wants to tear me apart. Sorry if all that inconveniences you, Doctor.
What is it you expect me to say? I followed procedures. The people who are really responsible for this, they're not the ones working in drugstores now.
Fine. So let's go after Taiyang.
Don't be naive.
You're really not helping your cause here. Give me something to work with. Tell me how to stop Daria.
All right. Look. We obviously want the same thing here. Daria has a neural chip installed just above the hairline. She won't let you get anywhere near it. So if you're serious about putting an end to this, you'll have to, you know.
What, kill her?
That would be my preference, yes. Or I suppose you could just incapacitate her, but then you run the risk of having her wake up. Not a risk I would take personally.
Huh.
There must be another way. Something that doesn't involve attacking her.
I wish I could help you. Unless you're willing to meet violence with violence, Daria's not a victim. Chip or no chip, she is behind this, and she will try to attack you no matter what you do.
No, shit. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. I thought I had enough time. I knew I had to press E, but I wanted to let him finish speaking. That's annoying. It's fine. Save.
Lots of reports of suspicious activity.
This fuck. Sure. Why not?
What it?
Okay. Okay.
Look, I'm the only one who can analyze the data and find out exactly what...
Ah, no! Oh my god. I skipped a part of it. That's why I need to go back. Because I didn't get to use my thingamajig.
This far, we are in serious trouble. Fine.
What it...
If what came to light?
My job was to address...
Once again, not sure I like...
Taiyang...
You implanted the person at...
Donor number...
Your pet...
What is it?
Fine. So let's go after Taiyang.
Don't be...
You really not helping?
All right.
What, kill her?
Okay,
there must
here
be
we go.
another way. Something that doesn't involve attacking her.
I wish I could help you. Unless you're willing to meet violence with violence, Daria's not a victim. Chip or no chip, she is behind this, and she will try to attack you no matter what you do.
I don't think Daria's as responsible as you make her out to be. Taking her out and removing the chip is great for you. Gets rid of any evidence that might link her actions to your bungled experiment. But there's no way it's my only option. And there's no way Tai Young Medical would develop a sensitive technology like this without some kind of failsafe. I know you're holding something back.
Like what?
A weakness, an override. Something that allows me to talk to her without the influence of whatever it is you installed.
Well, there is an override phrase. Daria has been programmed to react to it with specific subconscious impulses that are designed to trigger a shutdown of the chip.
Uh-huh.
Why wouldn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because I knew you would overestimate what it could do. You're a fool if you think you can just walk up to a killer and say a magic word. It won't undo what she's become. The decision to act on Svobodka's memories, to repeat them, that was all Daria. Simply shutting down the chip at this point will not be sufficient.
That's for me to decide. What's the override phrase?
Ad hominem 2026. But I warn you, do not turn your back on her. And do not underestimate her responsibility in all of this. We all have terrible nightmares. We all have visions of sick and terrible things we could do. But we don't all act on them. You must be careful around her.
So, there's an interesting twist.
We have no business to do.
Get the practice set. Keep on your patrol.
Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. I found something that belongs to Daria along with what looks like a trail of blood. If I want to find Daria, I need to figure out where this leads. Alright, let's go face the Harvester Killer, which was right in front of our noses. Alright. Does it go there? It does. It's a new victim. Fuck. Well, here we go, guys.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
You can drop the act, Daria. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into an old friend of yours. The name Cipra mean anything to you? Play along.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave you here? Which way did he go?
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
Not a chance. I know what you are. I came here to take down a killer, and that's exactly no. Confront.
You can drop the act, Daria. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into an old friend of yours. The name Cipra mean anything to you?
You mean Dr. Cipra? Where did you dig him up?
He's worried about you.
He's worried about himself. He's worried about Tai Yong Medical. They're willing to kill to cover things up, to preserve their precious image. Their reasons are savage compared to mine.
I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed in you after Cipra's surgery. Made you do things you would never have done otherwise, for reasons that aren't your own, but it's not too late. Killing augmented civilians is one thing, but you've never dealt with someone like me. Trust me, you don't want to do this.
I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed in you after Cipra's surgery. Made you do things you would never have done otherwise, for reasons that aren't your own. But it's not too late.
Don't be so naive. I am who I've always been. Cipra's surgery, all it did was give me access to another man's technique, his courage to follow through.
I can still help you.
Oh fuck, it's this one, right?
Ad hominem 2026.
What did you do? Is that how machines pray?
Listen to me. The neural chip that Dr. Cipra installed in you is in the process of shutting down. Try to focus. This version of you that's been hurting people, I don't believe that was really you.
Then you don't know me very well. Why? Why should this change anything? The procedure gave me access to memory banks that weren't my own. The choice to draw on those memories was mine alone. You can't take them from me.
The shutdown process may take some time. There may be lingering effects, but that doesn't mean it's too late to help you.
You really believe that, don't you? All right. Prove it. Approach me. Come closer. Save me from all those horrible things Dr. Cipra did. There's nothing to be scared of, right? Surely whatever trace of the harvester was inside me is gone now that you've said the magic words.
Persuade.
You obviously need more help than I can offer, but that doesn't mean it's not out there. Whatever power the neural chip had over you should be diminishing now. You should be able to fight whatever urges Svoboka's memories inspired in you.
I don't need help. You do. You need to be saved. All Ogs need to be saved. Svoboka inspired me to... I can make you human again. I have to make you human again to atone for what I am.
Sadistic, defiant, and humane. Subject's personality traits are those of Marek Svobotka, the original harvester killer. Whatever part of the real Daria Miska that now remains has long lain dormant. She must be found. differentiate. You're not the harvesters. Slobodka's personality overwhelms your own. You're acting like him, killing like him, justifying it all in the same sick ways that he used to. Try to remember the day you first walked into Sipra's office. You were someone else. You're the victim of a scientific hubris, of a procedure that should never have taken place. You're not a killer. Your experimental treatment cut too many corners and didn't follow up like it should have. You've been let down. The notion that augmented people need saving, that they're less human. Angela Gunn was a human being. Her humanity was defined by her ideas, her passions, the causes she believed in. It had nothing to do with being augmented. I forgot now if she had 3 Omegas or 3 Alphas. We might need to... Oh my god, I don't want to do this again. So he was Alpha, Beta Omega, Omega. Fuck. You're not the harvester or humanize.
This notion you got that augmented people need saving, that there's something less than human. Look, I didn't know her, but I guarantee you Angela Gunn was a human being. Her humanity was defined by her ideas, her passions, the causes she believed in. It had nothing to do with whether or not she was augmented.
Slobodka never saw them as individuals. To him, they were victims of an age that terrified him. Mirror images of the monster he had become. He believed the entire race was under attack, that mechanization would keep our souls from migrating.
How does that sound like to you when you say it? Migration of the soul, victims of an age? I'm not talking abstract concepts here. I'm talking about people. Slobodka never saw his victims as human beings because it would have made it impossible to do what he did. He was sick, he was scared. Whatever he was no savior.
You're right. The more he killed, the easier it became. That is why he had to repeat the actions, ritualize them. It was a way of justifying his beliefs. If you kill one man, the memory is like an anvil. If you kill 7, you quickly forget the first. It all starts to seem inevitable. Surely it must be obvious to you by now. The Daria you came here to save no longer exists. She hasn't for a long time.
Omega.
All that remains now is his drive, his legacy, his cause.
Omega. Alright, so we're doing the humanize. Alright. His cause, not yours. I don't know the extent to which you're responsible for your actions, whether you chose to be like him or whether it was out of your control, but you are different. Recognize that and start distinguishing his motives from your own. Slobodka was all about exuding power over people. That was the only cause he cared about. He made himself feel strong by making others helpless. That's exactly what he's done to you. Once you accept that, maybe you can start to forgive yourself.
Slobodka didn't have a cause. He was a serial killer, acting out on impulses that he tried to couch in spiritual rhetoric. A way of convincing himself that his actions were justified, but they weren't. No amount of faith or abstraction makes it okay to dehumanize people the way he did.
No. No, it doesn't. But so what if you're right? So what that Slobodka's motivations cannot stand up to scrutiny? His actions, my actions, cannot be justified. Where does that leave me? If those others did not deserve to die, then I deserve to die.
It's not for me to judge you. I want smarter people than me to look into this neural procedure you underwent. Dig into Cipra and Tai-Yan.
So you're offering me a fair trial?
I'm not offering anything. But if there's any hope of moving on here, not killing anyone else is a good start. Society has every right to judge you, and it also has a right to hear all about Cipra and Tai-Yan Medical. I'm not an expert on extenuating circumstances, but I'd say you have an interesting case.
You were right before, about the override process taking time. I can feel him receding. Memories of memories no longer crashing against me like they did. Let me prove it to you. Come closer. I want at least one person to know that I'm no longer what I was.
No, no. I think we've made enough progress for today. Let's not ruin a good thing.
I think we've made enough progress for today. Let's not ruin a good thing.
I understand. No one will ever see me as anything but him. Even if I no longer am.
What's going on here? What the hell am I interrupting?
Detective Montag.
Daria's got a story to tell you. How you react may have something to do with your thoughts on experimental neural therapies and big medical conglomerates.
I don't understand. Where is the harvester?
I want to turn myself in.
One of you really needs to start explaining.
It's so dumb.
I want to confess to the killings of Angela Gunn, Misha Voracek, Pavel Klima, and Leonie Wolf. I also need to tell you about a neural procedure I underwent. It involves Taiyong Medical and a man named Dr. Nicholas Sipra. I hope you'll listen.
You can handle this from here. Just listen carefully to what she has to say.
How did he find us?
All right, Daria. I think you should start at the beginning.
2 years ago, I signed up for a program sponsored by Taiyong Medical. They said they could help people to become better versions of themselves. It all feels so long ago now. Another lifetime.
I suggest you remember everything you possibly can about this procedure you underwent. Who was involved, when it happened.
I'm not that person anymore. I swear to you.
Take your time. For now, nothing's going to happen until I get the full story.
Turning myself in is for the best. I know that now. It's like trying to remember another version of myself. I can recall the actions, but the impulses that led to them, they feel so foreign.
So if you attack her, it becomes like a boss fight. Right? Like this is definitely a boss battle. Oh shit. God damn it.
Just over there.
Is he actually gonna shoot me? Chill, Montag.
Nothing. Huh.
Alright, Montag, come on. Come on, buddy. It's fine. I wonder, is he gonna shoot me? He's not, right? Interesting. So that's what you hear the bomb under. Oh, what's over here? Marek. Who's Marek? There's a turret here too. What the fuck? Well.
Turning myself in is for the best. I know
Nothing
that.
like the thrill of the hunt, eh?
You did nothing, Montag. What do you mean? Well, you know, I thought we're getting close to the end, or you know, something new was going to happen, which it did, and I'm glad that we got around to this. But it's kind of getting late, so we should end this episode here, and we are going to circle back on what we originally needed to do, which is to explore what Miller had to say. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Have a great night. Until the next time. Bye.